Hey guys, what's good? I am Praveen Nair from Body Pro Coach Fitness. Welcome to Train to Look Good volume number 18. Alright, so we got some equipments today. That's going to be a skipping rope, a bench, a dumbbell, pair of dumbbells, and a kettlebell. That's going to create a lot of variations and at the same time a great amount of muscle engagement. So let's get this rolling. Volume number 18 in the house. Alright guys, so in this routine we're going to start with some stretches. You're going to get on the knees on the floor. We're going to place our palms turning around towards you. Now you're going to sit back, a little bit back towards it. Make sure that you push the heel of the palms towards the floor and create a stretch through the forearms. Majorly through the flexors of the forearms. Stay here. Alright. Same place, it's going to be tapping camels for 20 seconds. So drop the hip down, lower back down, bring them up and exhale. Drop again and lift again. A great way to improve your mobility in the spine. The next one is going to be a pigeon stretch. You're going to bring your leg up. You're going to make sure that you have a 90-degree setup, and then you switch that butt down to the floor. To know more about the flexibility and the warm-up strengthening patterns, you can scroll through the playlist of Body Pro Coach, and you can go to the education series or the movement series where you can find all the movements. Switch the leg. So you can feel the glutes come in the stretch. Alright, let's get this rolling. TTL 18 in the house. Alright guys, so dumbbell power clean in the house. So you're going to just bend your knees a little bit, sit back, imaginary line, sitting back on a chair kind of stuff. We're going to bring that up into the shoulders. Every time we stand up, we focus on the breathing, we exhale. 18 more seconds to go. Volume number 18. We are focusing on 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off. Now 3, 2, 1, and the next move. The single unders comes into place right now. The 20 seconds is your break time, and you want to be getting ready for the next one when you have 5 seconds in the break. Alright, let's go. 4, 3, 2, now let's go. So this is one of the series that we bring in a bench, a kettlebell, a skipping rope, and some pair of dumbbells. What I'm looking forward for is about more of muscle engagement, that it gets you fast results and afterburn. So afterburn is something that you constantly keep burning calories post the exercise also, so which gets you a good metabolic rate at the same time fat burning. Keep moving on. Alright, kettlebell swing is one of the great exercises to when it comes to hip engagement and overall body engagement. So we're going to start with getting over the kettlebell, standing up. The movement as soon as you lift, it's the kettlebell swing. Very good. Extend up, bring that kettlebell to the shoulder level, and that's the time that you breathe out. To know more about kettlebell swing, you want to go to the playlist of the Body Pro Coach. At the section of education and the movement, you'll get to see how to create and which is the major muscle working while doing kettlebells. So we've been focusing on a 360-degree solution for fitness by providing recipes, movement, education, and Train to Look Good program and Mehak's Core Pilates. And these are the programs that you can do it at home. Last 3, 2, 1, and pause. 20 seconds off. step tapper. So you can just step lightly, tap the foot or the ball of the foot onto the bench and land back again. The next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep the body as light as possible. The new addition in TTLG program is about kids fitness, and we're going to be producing a lot of kids volumes in the coming days. Last 10 seconds. Dumbbell tricep extension. So if you've seen about volume 11 and 12 and all those volumes, the very high intensity, a lot of plyometrics movements that we had in that. But in these movements, we made it a little easy, that is easily achievable. We dropped the intensity a bit down, but again, using this more of machines or probably the dumbbells or the tools to create more intensity and to more create fatigue on the muscles. Alright, all you want to make sure that that elbow stays in the same place, does not move much up or down or out or in. Keep them very static. Think about just bending the elbows now. Creates work to the triceps, one of the main muscles in the work. Great work. We're going back to the single on this. So in this routine of volume number 18, we majorly focused on one isolation or one muscle work majorly, and a bit of cardio work on the next zone of the variation of the exercise. Single on this, back in place, 40 seconds now. Last 10 seconds to go. Last 5. I think I faced a lot of challenges while doing these skipping ropes though. Alright, next one is going to be kettlebell goblet squats. So you need to see how I'm lifting the kettlebell right now. Place it, we're going to flip it up, get it underneath of the kettlebell. Alright, let's go for this now. A few things that I want to keep in mind is going to be that extension of the knees when you stand up, so making the knees fully straight and going down all the way, the butt below the knees, that we can engage all those big muscles of the gluteus maximus and minimus in order to get the maximum calories burned. So we work in one of the big muscle groups. You want to make sure that you find the full range of motion. Alright, 8 more seconds to go. Change. Step up again on the bar. Alright, let's go now. So in the coming days, we're going to be introducing some box jumps using the step board. So we constantly focus on improvising the intensity and the routine of exercise. So if you're a beginner to the program, you may want to start from the volume number 1, 2, 3, constantly keep building it up. So as you approach about 11, 12, you will get to see a lot of different and difficult variations, which means that you need to have a basic level of fitness level. So always it's good to start with the volume number 1 onwards and build it up. Last 3, 2, 1 and change. Alright, lying down on the bench, it's going to be some dumbbell press to the chest. Alright, let's go. Begin up 40 seconds. It's easily pressing. What you're going to focus is that on the way down, the elbow comes and almost brings a contact with the floor. On the way of extension, the elbows becomes fully straight. Keep going for the 20 seconds more. So the major muscle working is of course chest, that you know about it. The secondary muscle would be your shoulders, the front delts and the triceps. To keep the lower back more safe, you want to push that lower back to the floor, stay or keep it intact with the floor. Last 3, 2, 1, next movement. Let's go. So in this routine of exercise, we're focusing on rectus abdominis, that's your abdomen muscles. So it's nothing, it's simply bring a leg up, make a little circle out of it. So you want to make sure that your lower back again intact, it stays on the floor. Bring that circulation now. Let's go. Nice and easy. Every time the leg comes in after making that circle, that's the time you prefer to breathe out. And on the leg out, it's going to be naturally, you'll be inhaling it. Keep it moving. So TTLG is a program which you get a complete whole body workout. We have introduced these programs to the routines of TTLG or even the Mahek Core Pilates, keeping in mind that people do not have time to visit to the gym, or traveling to the gym becomes really challenging with the time of travel, spending the time in the gym. So it's a routine which easily can get you a great workout, staying at the home itself. Next movement is going to be a biceps curl. So you've got about 20 minutes of exercise and you get to work out the whole body in that 20 minutes. Let's bring it up. Swing, find that full range of motion onto the elbows. Make that curl, bring the fist or the dumbbell towards the chest. Last 20. 22 seconds to go now. 17, 12, 5, 'So we've done already inward leg rotation. Now this is going to be outward leg rotation. Same muscle group, a little difference in the movement. So the good thing is that definitely you're working the rectus abdominis. Along with that, you're working on the hip mobility because you're creating the movements majorly from the legs and the hips and the hip joint, but you statically contract in the abdomen. That's the reason it benefits you on both the ways. So we're constantly focusing on those movements and the range of motion in an order that you get the muscle work at the same time. On the other way around, you get the work towards the flexibility and the mobility, which is the beauty of this program. Three, 2, 1, and stop. Alright, take it easy guys, a little break. So some routines we really push that hard, I think there are some TTLG routines we went up to about almost 50 seconds and 10 seconds off. So I know how does it feel because it's literally a challenge. It's time to hip raise right now. So you're going to place that your feet on the ball of the foot. Ideally I would say feet or the heel on the box and place the hips up. So it gets you more contraction. You've done these movements in the last few series. It's a great way to engage your lower back and your gluteus maximus or the glute muscles to get some lower back strengthening. So my box is a very light box, so it's moving too much. So you can definitely do this exercise keeping your feet on a chair or on a sofa. So more the higher the platform, more the work. 3, 2, 1, and switch on a break time. Turning this around, it's going to be inclined push-ups. So which means inclined push-ups means it's got minimizing the intensity. It becomes easier. So if you're a beginner, you will always want to choose to do inclined push-ups, and advanced going to be decline push-ups, so where your angle goes down furthermore lower. So let's get going. I would want you to be on the toes and perform the movement. If you're a beginner, you would choose to be on the knees. So when you exercise, the most important few things is going to be that the way the technique is being performed, the range of motion of the exercise. All the way, you can see that I'm pushing all the way onto my elbows, and my elbows are every time becoming straight. Alright, last 8 seconds, bring in some energy. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and a little pause. We're going back to the same round again. We're going to repeat once again, and that's going to be the next 10 minutes, and we're done for the day. Great. So all you need is about, say, 20 minutes, and that 20 minutes is going to keep you really fit and at the same time looking great with the aesthetics. So if you can take out 20 minutes from your life or from your day for yourself, then I think you're going to really think about it, you know. And I would say that if you have a certain goal of losing weight or losing fat percentage, I would recommend these programs about almost 7 times a week. And if you're looking for to maintain that you have achieved the fat percentage, you're already looking great, your heart condition is good, then I would say about 4 times a week of TTLG can keep you really fit. You always want to remember that, get your kids along with you to work out, that it becomes a fun journey for them. And they build something called as a habit. Switch over to the next movement. It's going to be break for now. It's going to be skipping ropes, single unders, we call it as in CrossFit. As you guys know that, we're located in Mumbai at Goregaon. Alright, 40 seconds of single unders, skipping. Skipping is a great exercise when it comes to, of course, the coordination, the movements, the ankle mobility. Twenty more seconds to go. Particularly easier, it's break time, then into the kettlebell swings. So we've got about almost 7 videos in a week, which consists of next core Pilates. We've got a transformation on Tuesday. Wednesday is about food videos, liver recipes. Thursday is about TTLD. Friday, recipe again. Saturday, information. Is that how do you get more results? What are the few things that you find it challenging to get results? And this Sunday is about moments. So I've been committed to YouTube or making videos or teaching you guys the right content from last about say 6 months. I have only one request to you guys, that's that you want to share the channel with your friends and family. And I do this because I love what I do. Last 8 seconds of the kettlebell swings. Keep swinging it up, exhale it up. Neutral spine on it. Step up. So it's going to be literally keep the body weight as light as possible. On the feet, little jump. So you can definitely wipe the sweat, sip some water, and at 20 seconds of the break in 3, 2, 1, get moving. 40 seconds of work. So as I said earlier that we are located in Mumbai, Goregaon West. So whenever you get to visit Mumbai and Goregaon, please do come over to the gym and take a workout completely complimentary. Just want to make sure that for probably you want to tell us that you're a person who does TTL, and we'll be more than happy to have you here and to train you in CrossFit, and that's a specialty, CrossFit, Reformer Pilates, and of course some of the TTL programs. Coming down for the extensions of the triceps, that's tricep extension with the dumbbell. So in the next 3, 2, 1. Grab the dumbbell up in your hands and let's get this going. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. More seconds to go now. So when you exercise, you get to that little fatigue, right? Lactic acid accumulation. That's the time that your muscles are working more hard. You're going to push a little harder. Last 3, 2, 1, and here we are. Think on this once again. Let's go now. So on the comment section, you want to mention that exactly what are you looking forward for in the TTLG volumes, that we can get your inputs also when we make the programming of the TTLGs. And I really appreciate your support. In the last few months, we've grown up to a family of a few thousands. Our next one is going to be table goblet squats. So turn it over halfway down. Another kind of 10 minutes to finish the routine. Stay strong through it. We're looking for range of motion right now, so sitting down as low as possible. So you definitely want to know about the hip mobility. Sitting down, pushing the knees outside slightly, tracking all the toes. Come up and you exhale, that's your breathe out. Last 10 seconds to go. Here we go for the break right now. And I think you deserve this break because Scott is challenging. Step up right now in the face. Get ready. Now let's go. Last 10 now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for some chest workout. Or you take the dumbbell, grab the dumbbell, lie on the bench or the floor. So I think about 7.5 in the routine. You can definitely take about, considering the movement that we have, you can take up to about 12.5, 10, or if you're new to the program, somewhere about 5, 3 kg. All the weight sessions are absolutely fine. It's based on your fitness level, based on your muscle strength. Keep this going on. Last 20 seconds to go now. Last 10. 3, 2, and switch now. Next one. Inward leg rotation. Let's go for it now. Fitness is all about consistency. And it's always easy to adapt to something, especially physical activities when you're a child. So we highly encourage you to take a kid along with you. In fact, the whole family together doing these programs. Keep moving. Plus, get a break right now. Quick short break, 20 seconds, and then we're going to be stepping up on the dumbbell curls. Finding the full range of motion is the best thing that you can do in the exercise. Just take all the way up, find that contraction, and take all the way down, find that stretch onto your muscles. To engage or to minimize the lower back movement, you can bend your knees a little bit and engage the core. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll break. Outward leg rotation now. Get on the back, lower back stays intact on the floor. Now let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're moving now. To know more about our programs, what do we offer, to know more about our gyms, franchises, you can go on to our website, that's www.bodyprocoach.com. Last 10 seconds to go now. Last 8, 5, 3, 2, and now is 1. Alright, time for the hip raise. Lying on your back, your feet are placed on the step or a chair or a sofa that you get in elevation. Up for the contraction and bring it down slowly. Keep moving. A little more higher, guys. Keep moving, everybody. Squeeze the glutes and squeeze the lower back. 2 major muscles in the work right now. Last 3, 2, 1. We're changing it now. Incline push-ups. One of the last exercise. I want you to bring in the energy right now. It's an incline, which means it's an easy variation, but of course we've done about almost 20-22 minutes of exercise by now, and maybe a little fatigue right now. That's about fitness. That's the beauty about fitness, that we push through the fatigue, and that makes us ready for the life. That makes us ready for the challenges that we face in life. Get all the way down, chest comes down close to the bench, push up, make that elbow straight. We've got 30 seconds, can you bring in some energy more? Push that butt along with up. Staying close to it, halfway down, halfway to go. Over the fatigue, you can drop down a little bit to drop the intensity, but you want to challenge, you can stay on the toes and keep pushing it. I'm going for it now. Are you with me? Let's go. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And volume number 18 is in the house. The first routine that we focused on getting you some amazing amount of equipment and to create more intensity and to create more of muscle contractions. So great workout, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next routine of TTLG volume number 19. Alright, so in our playlist we got informations, recipes, movements like how to create a movement, and of course TTLG program. So these are the few things that you need to keep yourself really fit. And if you need some motivation, that's going to be the transformation that we have with our coaches. Alright. So being said that, guys, you want to make sure that you share the channel with your friends and family. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and hit that bell icon. Thank you so much. Lots of love.